Hello, welcome to my channel. Those of you returning, thank you for being here. Those of you that are here for the first time, please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope that my videos resonate with you and help you on your path or anything that you're struggling with. So the video today is going to be on being the CEO of your own life. But before I dive into that, I want to give a shout out to Mia, one of my really good friends. She has her own YouTube channel, and I'll put her it's Mia's Tarot, but just to make sure, I'll put it in the description box below. I had my awakening about 2 years ago, and that's when I met her. I actually met her off YouTube, and I really needed some help and some direction with my life and what I needed to do at that time. And so, like, through these 2 years, she has helped guide me, teach me tarot, everything like that along for me to get where I am now, like where I'm actually doing my videos on YouTube. I had actually tried to start YouTube a year ago, and I put up 2 videos and then stopped. So that's kind of how it, is in life. Like, you feel challenged or you're afraid to really give in to what you're meant to do, and you let things hold you back and stuff. But she's always been someone steadily in my corner, helping me evolve and grow. So I definitely want to give her a shout out. Thank you so much. And I will put her information in the description box. Go subscribe to her. She has some really interesting videos, and her personal readings, like I said, have really changed my life. And the reason that I was drawn to her is because I was experiencing some tarot readers kind of holding back on really telling the raw truth, and at that time in my life, I really needed to know exactly what was going on, even if it was hard to hear, so that I can make the decisions and the choices that I need to make. And she was one of those people that when she did the reading, she told me exactly what was going on, whether it was easy for me to hear or it was, she didn't sugarcoat it. And I think being in this line of work, when you're helping people through awakenings and you're helping people on their path, you really can't sugarcoat things, because if you do, it may encourage them to stay where they are because it won't seem as bad, or it may not shed light as truthfully on a situation maybe they need to get out of or evolve from, that like their spirits and angels and the higher power is trying to move them out of. But when you're first going through an awakening, it's hard to rely directly on the 5D, and the higher powers, because you're just learning about it all, and you're used to everything that's tangible and that you can touch. So anyways, thank you, Mia. Thank you for being there so much. And you have drastically impacted my life in a positive way. All right. So about what I was going to talk to about, I can feel like my collective, that are like coming across my videos and watching my videos are wanting to start businesses, or are being called to be entrepreneurs, or kind of like going out on their own. So this is what I've been led to share by spirit, and also shed some light on, is we are the CEO of our own life. So until we can get that, like, till we start treating ourselves like we're the most powerful investment that we have, that we're the most powerful, important, tangible things that we have in our life, then when you learn that lesson and you start investing in yourself like you are a business, like you are the most important business that you have, then that is going to lead you into the path of becoming an entrepreneur, because you're going to you're going to probably lose people, and lose energies and things that, bad energy and things that aren't serving you. Sorry, that's getting on my nerves. But till you start treating yourself like a priority, till you start treating your life like you are the CEO of your life, then those blessings are being held back from you. Okay, there's lessons that you need to learn to be able to move forward. All right. So what do I mean by like be the CEO of your own life? Well, a lot of people don't look at it like that. You know, like if you were running a business, it's so much easier for you to think like, oh, you wouldn't keep an employee around that was showing up late, telling you lies, doing a half-assed job. You can justify in your mind why you would need to let that person go, especially if they're costing you revenue. But here we are in our own lives. We're accepting people that lie, people that don't tell us the truth, the people that steal from us, people that manipulate their way into taking from us. And that can be like money, that can be energy. Energy is really important. If you're around somebody and then after they leave, you feel exhausted, and I'm talking like in a bad way, like mentally exhausted, they are energy vampires, okay? And they're people that need to have boundaries set, and if they can't respect the boundaries, then that's when you need to cut them out. And that's what I mean by being a CEO. Sometimes you're going to have to be in the King of Swords energy or Queen of Swords energy. If you're familiar with tarot, those are the ones that's like they welcome things in, but they look at things very logically, and they will cut things out without any hesitation that is not serving them. So when, especially the ones of my collective that are being called to be business owners or entrepreneurs or starting off on their own, Spirit is urging you to start treating yourself like that and start letting go of people in your life, and then also calling in like your soul family and stuff like that. You can do that through prayer. You can do that through scripting, and I'll have other videos like explain what that is in case you don't know, or encouraging you to do so. But you have got to start treating yourself like you are the most important investment in business that you have, because any business that you go to want to open up is going to be a reflection of you. And if you don't treat yourself well, you're not going to make the decisions inside that business that need to be made. So Spirit wants you to be successful and wants your business to take off, and for you to be able to impact all these other people from your business in a really positive way. But the only way that's going to happen is if you start treating yourself the way that you deserve to be treated, and you start treating yourself like you are valuable and that you are an asset. And no matter what kind of people are like manipulating you to stay in your life or to take from you, you're going to come across those same things in a business dynamic. And Spirit doesn't want that to happen to you. They do not want your dreams to be crushed. So some of your blessings haven't came into fruition yet because they're waiting on you to learn some of these lessons for you personally, so that you can take those lessons into your business and flourish. There are moments in your life where you have to act in a practical way and put emotions to the side. And for some reason, I keep seeing the like Queen of Swords and King of Swords. And I just feel like a lot of people in my collective resonate with tarot. And it'll help kind of put it in perspective for you that there are sometimes in your life where you have to be logical and you can't go off emotion, because people will use emotion to manipulate you into going against what serves you. Where emotion is a beautiful thing and being nurturing is a beautiful thing, there is a place for it. And if you are nurturing and watering the wrong things, then the things in your life that need to grow are dying, because you're over here watering something that, you know, you're watering an artificial plant. It doesn't need the water in the first place. It just wants to take from you because it doesn't want to see you excel. And yes, there are people like that. There's more people than you realize that are like that. Misery likes company. They haven't had an awakening yet. They don't understand that they have a purpose. They're in a lower vibration, and people that are in a lower vibration want to keep people with them in a lower vibration. Okay, so you're going to have people coming at you, but when you start treating yourself the way you deserve through self-love, turn around and turn that nurturing on yourself, start watering yourself, so that way when you are ready and you have done the healing, you are going to open that business. You are going to excel at those things. You are going to start seeing things clearly and logically. and be able to make decisions that are best for you. So I hope this information helps you. Please let me know in the comments below if you have been called by Spirit or being urged by Spirit to start a business, or you know in your heart that that's something that you have always wanted to do, is be an entrepreneur. So let me know. Do the work for yourself. Treat yourself like the CEO of your life. Hire, fire, and promote accordingly. And then I'm telling you, you will by treating your life like a business, by treating yourself like the most valuable business that you've ever had, then you're going to manifest that business that you're wanting, and you're going to have the qualities and the skill set that you need for it to be successful. So just let me know in the comments below if this resonates. I hope you guys all have a good evening.